children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, what the hell is that noise? Alright, now he's over here. Let's go ahead and do this here first.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted Kinrishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Okay, we're going after that son of a bitch right now. That son of a bitch is not expecting us there. That son of a bitch is not expecting us.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
I know. I left you on a cliffhanger last night. Alright, both of you went.
Sit a while and play, friend.
I'm gonna sit and play, alright.
rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
Okay, now I just gotta finish this mission up. Go and finish this mission up, and then we can go from there. Cause now I'm gonna have to figure out where these others are at, so I can go after them. Now let's see, vote. We've already killed him. So she must be the bolt. Or if not, then it must be somebody over here. Cause we ain't even unlocked these yet, so we don't know where these are at. Hopefully when we get done with this mission here, we'll be able to reveal where they're at.
Ote conspecto hominum quale dilect. Alden, that sniveling little shit. Conspiring right under our nose. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Auden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Auden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it to the merch. Funds Sons War. Funds Haldane's War. Give it to the merchants.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarnia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Oh yeah. So we got 2 left that's still unknown for right now. And these 3 we ain't even found the locations yet. Now those I'm may have to look it up and figure out where the heck we gotta find go to get them at. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. And that means I'm gonna have to sit here and watch a lot of fucking ads. But it'll be well worth it. What was that popped up on my phone?
It was nothing. Nothing at all. But a telephone call, but the either.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
15.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Now, I noticed that there was a guy who was here last time, and he was supposed to give us that letter, but we didn't talk to him, so yeah.
My love.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls. should talk to either.
Temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of...
Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but...
Oh, okay, it's here. The guy I gotta go after is here.
A protector of holy wisdom.
The next guy I gotta go after is there. I bet you it's not her. I bet you it's that guy right there. It has to be. Or is that it's one of these over here? We're gonna find. We'll find out.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, it's right here.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
We're doing it. There might be those three, and there might be 3 of those targets in there that we need to get.
will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Alright, first of all, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Wait a minute. What? Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay, no, we can't upgrade that. No, we still need supplies for that. Yeah, still no. Yeah. Still need a lot of stuff to upgrade these and upgrade these places.
Evil. A scholar who spent her days reading ancient.
Alright, let's go to this place and fast travel there. Hopefully when we get there, they will reveal the 3 targets that we hadn't unlocked yet. Cause I'm thinking to go after the main guy, the father, we had to kill all of them to get to him. That's what I'm assuming.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
They'll sail this for me.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling. Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly, cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them. I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord. Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding. How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come. Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence. Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise. Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence. Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here!
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Your God fears death as mine do. It was some tale. You have a fine skill for drama.
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
Your God is not strong enough. Why would you trust me? I should let the order kill you.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Okay, they just unlocked. We got all 3 of them unlocked. Son is trying to undermine sons. Okay. So, all 3 of these men, all three of them here, are in this place. So we're at the right place to get rid of them. So I don't have to look it up and try to figure out where they're at all. So hey, that's a woman. That's definitely a woman. And this is a guy, you can tell. And that looks like a man too. Okay. Alright. That's safe. We've unlocked them. Now what we gotta do, now that we know that they're in here, all 3 of these targets are in this in here. Before we can complete this mission here, we gotta kill them all. And kill them 3, and then once we kill all 3 of these here, then we'll have the clues that we need to go after her. And once we go after her, to like we did with him, then he'll be unlocked, and we'll go after him next. He'll be the final one to go after. So that's pretty fucking cool. Alright everyone, I gotta use the bathroom, be right back. Okay.
I need to find this Reeve, Goodwin. I see you, little mice.
The quill has eyes everywhere.
Hey now! Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. They will attack on sight here.
Alright.
Let's see you, old friend.
You can't outrun me!
Who's running?
Watch my lead. Stuck in the stack, are you? No, we must ring the bell.
Go ahead and ring that bell.
The advantage. Show me what lies ahead.
I'll keep the rat busy!
You do what? The thrill of the chase. Now you're just gonna sit there shooting at me.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. The prisoners might know something.
A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Get the documents.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I'm grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our 3 heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
My son believes Saxon is dead. What can you tell me about the son?
One calls himself the Quill. Are words his weapons?
There were rumors of letters nailed up around Winchester. It may be that one of these can tell us more.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the 6th.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
We just unlocked him. Okay. We're going after that son of a bitch right now. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go, we're gonna find him, we're gonna kill his ass. I will find you, and I will end you. Good luck. Good luck on that.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul. I will kill you for this. Protect your servant.
Alright, that's fine.
Flank the idiot.
You can lose your head, asshole. And you can lose your head. Everyone wants to die, no problem. Come on. I'll take the whole fucking town on.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
We're not off now.
Okay. We just killed that son of a bitch. We unlocked a new clue. Number 4. We're getting there. You go ahead and throw that shit at me if you want.
What do you see? I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess! And now we are betrothed.
Takes more than that. There's holding hands and grunting, and then sometimes praying. Oh God! Oh God!
King Esselbridge the First.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow?
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what you asked. Do this yourself, then. I will take my reward and go.
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Abel? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing. Get your fat hands off me, cow breath.
Cow breath? You little street rat.
No! Get off!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not, but maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Alwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
From Harwelando. Swap youth me magas puru.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Question the children about.
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
You there, a word.
Again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Alwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Come on, then!
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What did you steal? I'm looking for...
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you are not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Well, we did unlock her, or him, her, whoever the hell it is. Yeah, it's a woman. We're going after her now.
Go, my eyes. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I'm going to marry King Alfred, but Magister Bacchus is whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
I didn't get nothing today.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Hey!
Alright, save rail again.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Die now!
Elfa, may your roof shield thee.
That fat ass, go ahead and punch me, it ain't gonna hurt.
Aelfrill's roof. Will she flee to the bishop's house?
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it? Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodman said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Drit! Wir skulle flyga! Vad de hemskt användes!
Another one down. Another bites of dust. Bump, bump, bump. Another one bites of dust. This key opens a secret door to the sun's hideout. Ooh. Yep, we're going after him now. We're going after him now. No taken from the quill. The Saxon. He's still alive. We know he is. And we gotta go with it now to find him. That was pretty sad, using children to steal shit.
Drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you. What does a son do exactly?
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
You are... My reward will ease my hurt. Are you certain the Saxon is dead?
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Okay. You believes that the Sax's funeral is being held in St. Peter's. Okay. We're going there right now. We're going there right now. We're going to see if he really is dead. Which we know he ain't. If he ain't, we're gonna make sure he's dead. If he ain't now, he's gonna wish he was dead.
Bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Hey, Thanos!
Lord grant my brother Aelfred eternal bliss. Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me!
Yep, he's still alive, and his sister's trying to protect him.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Found him. We just unlocked him. The bastard's still alive.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
In the past, Anglo-Saxons prospered in both warfare and...
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose them.
Got him.
Viras edestin en afram.
Irna forlevo.
Wow!
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a true Christian. He tried to kill your king.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Ah! Ah, yes! Oh, hell yeah! We just unlocked her, y'all. Now, we're going after that bitch. I know what the Redneck Nation Robert's gonna say when she hears this. What did you call me? The last one. We've got her. We're going we're targeting this girl right now and we're going to take her down now. She's the final one before we go after the main one. So before we do this here, we're going straight over here. This has been long overdue. This has been long overdue, and we're going to take care of her right now. She won't see you coming, but soon know. We're going to get rid of her. We're going to exterminate her ass. We're going to drop the bulldozer on her ass. Ugh. She's the last one in this area, I think. And then once we get rid of her, we'll unlock that one guy, and then we can go after him. She ain't gonna see you coming, but we're on our way, bitch. We're gonna kick your ass all the way to hell. Hehehehe.
in regno de Egypti faraoni. Hey.
Alright, come on. I know you want it. Come on. You want it, didn't you? No, you just want to throw shit at me. That's enough, lads. All together. That's enough. All together, lads.
Stay awake.
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him. But I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Yep. Well, we got her. We've been trying to get that bits for a long time now, and we finally got her. Well, everyone, we got every single one. We've killed everyone, all of the Order. He's the only one we haven't gotten yet. He is next. Alright, fast travel back over here and finish this mission up, and then So, and then we can hopefully we can unlock him. Oh man, it feels so good. It feels so good to have almost all the Order assassinated. We got one left. The one final one left to get. Be right back, everyone. Okay, sorry about that. What time is it? Damn.
What do you see, Sunan?
Sorry, didn't mean to do that, kid.
Hey!
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Yep, she lied. And that Norton shit popped up on my computer, as always. I thought I took care of it, but I guess I didn't. There, that did it.